Hello everyone, Mike from PSI. It's been a while. Thought I'd do a quick video showing the latest spooky things happening at my haunted hotel. Well, one of them anyway. This is the newest one where the bottle moves on the table. Now, they have received a lot of flack off debunkers. These debunkers do not provide any evidence. They just kind of have a rant on their page, which I thought was unfair. If you're going to make certain claims, you need to back it up with any kind of evidence. You've got to support that. So without any further ado, here it is. Check it out. Alright, so what we're doing is having a look at this bottle on this table. This has got the attention of a few debunkers. Now, I'm going to defend my haunted hotelier and the staff there. I have looked at this video. One of the things as an investigator, what we do is look for obvious faking. I cannot see any evidence of this. I believe this is the genuine thing. Let me play the footage.
February is
It's not only that, you'd need time to promo it and plan it and everything around everything else that we've got going on.
Oh, no one see that?
Wow.
Right in front of you.
What?
The vinegar bottle.
Is that what that was?
The vinegar bottle just moved towards you.
Yeah.
No. Hey.
What?
That vinegar bottle, I'm not even joking, just went.
It went a fair way, didn't it?
Plan it and everything around everything else that we've got going on.
Oh, no one see that?
Wow.
Right in front of you.
I saw it. I saw it happen in front of me. No one else spotted it. I was looking.
Now, there has been a few debunkers on my haunted hotel clip of this video. Kind of saying that the guy sat at the table, I don't know who it is, member of staff, checking a laptop or whatever that is in front of him. He's got one hand above the table and one hand below. Now, as far as I can tell, he's got his hand on his knee. And to be fair, I often type with one hand. I'm not the best of typers, but I often do that. And as I've said on their post to this debunker, I also drive with one hand and I wipe my ass with one hand. It doesn't mean he's faking. Now, I did look for how it could be faked, and one of the only ways this could be faked is if there was any kind of invisible thread or anything such as fishing line or even black cotton. And I'm going to look at it more closely for you, but I can't see any trace of that because this is filmed on an infrared camera. Let me see if I can get to the where Danny zooms in on it to try and show you. Here we go. Now, you would get like a sheen, like you'd get a glint. And also I'm looking for any kind of black thread around there, and there's nothing. He's maybe said this because the top of the bottle kind of tilts that way before it moves. Now, I've watched this over and over again. I've zoomed in as best as I can before it pixelates. I cannot see any evidence of any thread or any manipulation. Now, I'm looking what he's doing with his right hand, which is on the laptop on the keyboard. If that's what it is, a laptop or a tablet, I can't tell from this angle. And as I'm sat now, I've got my left hand on my left knee. I'm using one hand, which is what this guy's doing. He's not pulling string. And I know you're going to maybe say, well, could it be masking? It would be difficult to mask a shape. If you look where the bottle is and the cursor, to mask that, you'd have to cut that out. And I'm looking for fine lines around the bottle as well for any kind of masking or editing. There is none. There is no trace of a mask. Now, when you mask something, you tend to look for straight lines, like a mirror, where we've seen people fake in mirrors before. It is easier to cut a straight line. It isn't easy to cut the shape of a bottle. So I know it's not the best quality camera what they've got set up here, but this is actually zoomed in as well. There's no evidence. We've got a guy stood behind him or to the left side of him, leaning against the bar. There's no evidence of him doing anything. I think at the far end of the table there's Brett. Now there's a lot of things on that table. That bottle would be nearly impossible to pull using a thread because it would tilt the other way and go towards Brett. Even if it wrapped the string round the post behind this guy, you would see evidence of that. There's no evidence of that. There's no pixelation due to masking. There's no straight edges due to masking. And you've got Danny, who is at the far end of the bar, who kind of runs off, and I know what he's running off for. He's going to check his footage straight away, because this is what they are trying to capture. They are being accused of making money. Now, my haunted hotel, believe it or not, is a working business. The bar and the restaurant downstairs, they have to make money for their business to work. They're in a very old building. Upstairs they use as my haunted hotel space and rooms. Why not use that to their advantage? I don't see what people's problems are. It's like any other venue. And then people will be saying, well, they need to make money, so they're going to fake things. They're not. And I know they're not. The time we went, PSI was here, and there was another guy with us. There was 3 of us in the building that night. They went about 1 o'clock in the morning and left us pretty much the rest of the early hours until I'm not sure what time it was, 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. And we witnessed things. Certainly I witnessed things. I was in room 6 alone, sleeping on the bed, and I do have a video on my channel which isn't the best footage because it was my B-roll film on my camera. Tony was using the 4K camera, the Canon, for the main footage, and my camera was used for B-roll. So that's all I had at hand to record on. When I was hearing these noises, it sounded like tapping on the glass window, but when I played the video back, it sounds like knocking on wood. I cannot explain it. I had the shirt being pulled. I cannot explain that. That's been caught on camera. You can see it for yourselves. I believe this is 100% genuine. They are not faking it. I'm not saying it couldn't be something explainable. There's a main road. Vibration could cause things to move, but that is not what's happening here. That's a different kind of movement. The top of the bottle kind of tilts before it moves and it stops. This is so weird. I would recommend anybody go to this place and check it out for themselves. I did get permission from Danny to use this footage. He said it was okay, and he wants me to let you guys know that he will be putting a fuller version of this video up in about a week's time. It will show you the guy sitting down, it'll show you the table, it'll show you every time frame, so keep an eye on that. It will be coming soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and I see you again real soon. Take care. Subscribe to the channel and join as a member to see bonus footage.